What's up, y'all? It's your girl Atlas again. Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I'm gonna eat during this video, but I'm so not happy right now, and I'm gonna tell you why. Well, I'm not happy because I called. Alright, so wait, before I even get into that, so you know I'm having an issue with my apartment. We're not gonna get into what it's really about. I'm trying to adjust the camera because I don't even know if I'm really on camera, but I've been trying to get the situation handled, and so I called. I tried to call a regional manager for my apartment complex, and like I told you in the other video, I've been calling, and she hasn't been calling me back. She doesn't answer the phone or whatever. So today I called, and I'm like, all right, well, something has to give today, something. So I call, and of course I get a voicemail. She does not answer, whatever. So I leave a message, and then hang up. Then I call back, but I don't put in like her extension or whatever, so I could talk to somebody else. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I said it before. If I'm pushed to it, like I can really, really, really be a bitch. Like really be a bitch. So I'm trying to learn to control myself. I'm trying to learn to not cuss people out real fast. And I know how it is being in the customer service field where people talk to you all types of crazy when you didn't do nothing to them. Now I've learned that people are not gonna do anything for you if you talk a bunch of shit to them. Plain and simple. So I'm trying to learn, control myself, maintain my composure. So I'm trying to learn. So back to the story. So I call back, and the operator directs me to the regional manager's assistant. We're going to put it in quotes. Assistant. So she answered the phone, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get in touch with, excuse me, blah, blah, blah. And, I was just wondering if she was in today because I've been calling. I haven't gotten any callbacks or anything like that. So I wanted to know if she was in today. No. Can I take a message? That's how she talked to me. Right off the bat. No, not really, because I already left a message for her. I just really want to know if she's in today or not. So, I just really want to know if she was in today. Okay, she already told me no. I'm like, okay, well, I've actually been calling all week, and I want to know, has she been out the whole week? Because I'm like, if she's been out the whole week, then I can't really get so mad if she's been out, what I'm supposed to do. So, she didn't want to answer me, and she kept saying, well, can I take a message? I'm like, no, but I just want to know if she's been in this week. Can I take a message? I just want to know if she's been in this week. I can take a message. Has she been in this week? I don't know. How the hell you don't know if your boss been in? You're the assistant. How you don't know if they've been in all this week? How don't you know? So, I said, well, I was under the impression that you were her assistant, so I thought you would know that. But if you're not her assistant, can I speak with her assistant? She kept saying, I can take a message. I'm like, but I just want to know if I can speak to her assistant. I can take a message. Like, she still keep going back and forth with me. Like, just let me speak to her assistant. So, I'm trying to give you the short version. So she's still going back and forth, and then she's like, what is it that you need? What? Boo-boo. Clearly, you don't need to be working in customer service, because you're just going off for nothing now. I'm not raising my voice or nothing. You just got a problem. You mad because you at work and you not off yet, or whatever the case may be. You need to calm down. I didn't say all that because I'm trying to work on my thing, but I did say, ma'am, I'm not understanding why you're speaking to me this way, because I'm not speaking to you like that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, I'm not, babe. No, I'm not, boo-boo. Yes, you are. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. At any rate, are you or are you not the assistant? That's all. Like, are you? Like, I need to speak with someone. Well, I can take a message. What is your problem? What is it that you need? So, I tell her what the issue is and what I'm calling for. She says, have you talked to anyone in your leasing office? They always direct me there. So, what are you doing? Well, why would they direct you here? What are you asking me for? You know? So, she asked me all these questions. Well, did you talk to them? Did this, did that? No. Don't ask me a bunch of questions. I'm trying to get some business handled. I just need you to get it together. That's pretty much all I needed from her. So, excuse me. She asked me what the leasing office has done about my issue, So I'm telling her, boo, 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 blah, blah, blah. She's like, well, why would they tell you to call here? Why would they direct you here? Because she hasn't even been working here that long. That's a lie. That's a lie. I know for a fact that lady has been there since at least 2007. This is 2009. I'm not crazy, because we had another issue before. I'm not crazy. I didn't talk to this woman before. Don't play with me. I know. So, I'm just pretty much like, well, I just need to know who to address a letter to. Okay, this is the issue. Well, I'm not going to tell you the issue, but this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some rent escrow, which, if you don't know what that means, is basically, I would, instead of paying rent to my my apartments, I would pay it through the courts until they fix the fucking problem. If you know anything more about it, please hit me up, because I need some more information, but I did some research on it. And what you have to do is write a letter, and you have to basically give your leasing office, 30 days in order to fix the problem. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that. But I just need to know who to address the letter to. She doesn't want to tell me. Then she finally tells me. Like, it was like, I'm giving you the short version, but then she finally tells me, you have to address the letter to her. Who is her? Who is her? So, I have to address it to the regional manager. But then she says email, though. Trust and believe, I will send an email and a certified letter. I don't play games. No. So, yeah. Long story, even shorter. Finally get off the phone with her. That's the short version. Some people do not need to work in customer service. I get off the phone with her, and I call back. But this time I try to talk to the operator, because now I want to complain about this assistant. I have a problem. And people might think, stop bitch and stop complaining. I'm working on that, but there's only but so much you can take, especially when it is concerning where you live. It's only certain things you can deal with, okay? So you can say whatever you want. But, so I call, I try to complain, whatever. Long story short, they just tell me to email my regional manager to complain about her assistant, but yet the lady just told me that she was not her assistant. Yeah. So, after that, I called my actual leasing office or whatever, and actually I'm going to call back in a few, and I'm going to speak with the on-site manager, just to cover all my bases and make sure I talk to him. And actually, I was telling my fiance about the situation, and I didn't answer the phone because I don't answer my phone if I don't recognize a number. I wait and see if they leave a voicemail. But they left a voicemail. Guess who it is? It's the regional manager finally calling me back. So I had to get into some stuff with her assistant in order for her to call me back. But she left a message. I'm not even mad at her. I'm not even mad at her.